आपसे ये है कि अभी-अभी हमने आपका एक सॉन्ग देखा, जननी। इतना मेस्मराइजिंग, इतना खूबसूरत कि मैं बता नहीं सकती हूँ उसका एक्सपीरियंस। राजा मौली जी का जो सिनेमा है, वो बहुत अलहदा है, ये तो हम जानते हैं, बहुत अलग तरह का है। लेकिन आप खुद एक डायरेक्टर हैं, तो डायरेक्टर के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से आपको उनकी क्या चीज़ सबसे ज़्यादा अपील की, बहुत ज़्यादा इम्प्रेसिव?
राजामौली जी का जो सिनेमा है वो अलग नहीं है। वो एक ही सिनेमा है, इनका ही सिनेमा है सिर्फ। कोई और उस किस्म का सिनेमा बनाने की कोशिश करता भी होगा तो आई थिंक बहुत मुश्किल है अचीव करना। सो इनकी सोच बहुत बड़ी के अलावा बिल्कुल अलग है। एंड आई रिमेंबर हिम टेलिंग मी, और बहुत अर्दी है। और इन्होंने मुझे एक बात बताई थी, ये इन्होंने कैरेक्टर्स की स्टडी कहाँ से की है, और हर रोज़ ये हर नए किस्म की नए वर्जन की एक महाभारत पढ़ते हैं। और महाभारत एक ऐसी है कि उसमें दुनिया का कोई कैरेक्टर नहीं बचा जो उसमें नहीं है। आप कोई भी कैरेक्टर पकड़ लीजिए दुनिया के किसी कोने से, वो वहीं से निकला हुआ होगा। सो आई थिंक वो जो कैरेक्टराइजेशन करते हैं और वो जो उस हिसाब से सोचते हैं और कैरेक्टर्स के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से सोचते हैं, आई थिंक इट इज़ फैबुलस।
Hi, sir. Over here, straight. I have two questions, one for Rajamouli sir and one for NTR sir. This is Himesh from Pink Villa.
Hi,
First
Umesh.
question, hi sir. Firstly, the trailer looks outstanding, so congratulations on that. Rajamouli sir, my first question to you is, NTR sir is actually known to be fire in Telugu cinema, and Ramcharan sir is known to be the ice. And you have cast them as a contrast over here. So could you tell us the idea behind casting the two of them as fire and ice in a contrasting way?
um, to, to tell it commercially, if I show them how the other directors have shown them, then I won't be special. So I want to be special, and so I. But see why I chose them for the for their them for that characters is the characterization itself. Right, there are certain aspects of Bhim that can be portrayed only by NTR. There are certain portions, certain characteristics of Ram that can be portrayed only by Charan. So the characters made me choose them for their roles rather than their images. Yeah.
Okay. And NTR sir, firstly, welcome to Mumbai and welcome to Hindi cinema
Thank
with
you.
RRR.
Thank you so much.
So my question to you is, do you believe an SS Rajamouli film is the perfect vehicle for any actor to, go to a pan-India film? Because after this, your lineup are all, multilinguals, be it Kotala, Shiva, or the other films, Prashant, all the... So do you think this is the perfect vehicle for you to enter into this space?
Absolutely. Why not? Seriously, absolutely.
And
Yeah, it's like, especially when you see, let me not talk about the business aspect in this, but as an actor, for me, Rajmouli has been one director who's always satisfied my thirst of wanting to do something new. Something, an actor should not be very comfortable. He should not. And Rajmouli is one of the very, very, very few directors who's tickled that part in me. It's not only the films he does with me, but in general also, when we discuss, he's been a very close friend for a very long time in my life. And when I discuss scripts, he's this person in my life who pushes me to get out of my my comfort zone. And as you said, being a part of Triple R has really opened out a lot of doors for me as an actor. I'm very happy to accept it also.
thank you so much and looking forward.
Thank you, Umesh. Thanks a lot.
I don't think so. I don't think there is any space that he's not comfortable with. He's lying.
Hello, Rajamouli sir, just next to him. Russell De Silva from Bollywood Live. First of all, I have to repeat it again to everyone who's saying this. Congratulations to the entire team. This trailer is probably one of the best we've ever seen in world cinema. So, congratulations on that. What I wanted to ask you first, Rajamouli sir, is that after Bahubali, it's obviously that kind of expectations are too high everywhere, throughout the country, throughout the world. Now, when you're making a movie as an artist, as a creator, you have to concentrate on the subject. but how difficult it is also to know that everybody is expecting a bigger movie than Bahubali, and everybody is expecting a bigger performance at the box office than Bahubali. How do you separate that?
Uh, well, there is obviously a lot of people will be expecting the same kind of film after Bahubali, but we can't keep making the same films again and again. But the trick is, if you look deeply, they are not looking. The audience are not waiting for another Bahubali. They are waiting for the kind of experience they had in the film, the kind of emotion they felt in the film. That is what they want. But they can't tell you that. They don't have that much of analyzation to tell you that. So they'll simply say, we need another Bahubali. But what people want is the same kind of emotion, the same kind of highs that they got in the film. And again, I'm aware of the kind of expectations the people have. Like I said, I will be banking more on the story, on the characters, and the relationship between the characters, and the emotional highs that we get when we watch the characters. And anyone, any section of audiences that come to the theater, the trailers or your previous track records or the heroes' images, everything will only help us bring them to the theater. The moment they come into the theaters, 2-3 minutes into the film, they will be watching what the film is, not what we did before. Right? So I'll be banking more on my story and my emotions rather than my previous track record.
Also, sir, there was a time in the 80s and up till the early 90s, we did see this kind of pan-India cinema, which it has now become a regular word. The word didn't exist back then. There was like Giriftar, where Amitabh Bachchan, Rajnikant sir, Kamal Hassan came together. There was Anda Kanun. There was Pratibandh with Chiranjeevi sir and Juhi Chawla. Looking back, do you think so that you are starting that trend again of getting all these big stars of different industries together and making that thing again?
Yeah, first of all, I believe, if I told that many times before, if you believe on your core storytelling, you don't need to worry about languages. No, whether it is Telugu, Tamil, South, Hindi, Northeastern, it doesn't matter, because the language is just a medium of communication. What is actually communicating to the people is the story that we are telling. Words are just small bridges. The visuals are in cinema, the visual is what tells you the story. And the language doesn't matter. When the language doesn't matter, you are banking on which is the best actor to suit the role. For example, I have the character played by Ajay sir. No, I didn't approach him because I have a relationship with him. I didn't approach him because, okay, I have a Tarak and Charan from Tamil and we have Ajay sir from the north, then it will have a big, nice commercial combination. That is not how I approach it. When we are writing the character, we think, who has the image that can carry this role? The immediate name that propped up in all our story department is Ajay Devgan. No, I immediately called him and said, sir, I need 15 minutes of your time. No, and I narrated him his role. The first question he asked me is, when do you need my dates? You know? So when things fall in place, they fall in place that way, when you approach it in the right way. Of course, commercials are important to everyone, but if your story leads your way, then everything will fall into place.
And one last small question to Junior NTR sir, because this is the first time. Big fan. Jai Lava Kusa, Janata Garage are two of my favorite movies.
Thank you so much.
So I just wanted to ask, when you're doing a Rajamouli film, people know that you have to not dedicate dates, you have to dedicate years to that movie. It is
Basically dedicating your whole lifetime.
Yes. So between Aravinda Sameta and then now this is coming RRR, how many movies that you were offered and you had to let it go by because you know this is too special?
I was offered only one movie, Triple R. Do you think even someone would even dare come up and ask for your dates when Rajamouli is doing a movie? Impossible.
Somebody may have guts.
नहीं वैसा नहीं होता है यार. You know, it's like you just have to. I mean, नहीं. You know, this doesn't happen in our industry when you're working for a movie with Jakanna. You're there. You know you're in there for a long time, and you have to accept it. The sooner you accept, the better it is.
Alia ji, on your left. Hi. On your left. Hi. आलिया जी, आजकल का जो सबसे ट्रेंडिंग अल्फ़ाबेट है वो है आर. सो आपकी भी लाइफ में एक बहुत बड़े आर हैं, तो आप मानती हैं कि आर बहुत लकी फैक्टर है आपके लिए?
I'm stumped. मेरे पास जवाब नहीं है. I'm trying to be intelligent right now. I don't have a good answer. G. R is a lovely alphabet, but so is A. Should I tell them the true story? तो actually story बहुत interesting है, because I bumped into Rajamouli sir at the airport. He was just coming back from something, and I was going to Hyderabad for a shoot, and I said, "Sir, I want to work with you." And he said, you know, he was very gracious and said, "Yes, I would love to work with you as well." I said, "Sir, I'll do anything. Just give me a part in your film. I want to work with you." It was a casual meeting. We just, you know, it just happened. And at the end of that, he said, "Actually, I do have something, but I'm not sure. I wasn't sure whether I should approach you. I'm not sure about your timeline." And I said, I couldn't believe my luck, firstly. I couldn't believe that there was actually something for me. I said, "Sir, whatever it is, I'll come, I'll meet you." And then, of course, it became more legitimate. We did a Zoom call. Then I went to Hyderabad, and sir took me through the, you know, the film. And as I said, I would do, you know, walk-on part on sir's film, because just being a part of his vision and his cinema is, like I said, a dream come true for me. But my reaction was purely like, and he was speaking about the character earlier. He said, "It's very important for me that you match the character, because Sita is very, very loved. And the representation of, you know, the way you portray her on screen, your look, the way you speak, your energy, everything has to be up to the mark, because, you know, I have to live up to the audience's visualization and characterization that they already have of her." So I took that very, very seriously, and I worked for a year on my lines. I said, "So I won't let you down." I think the most scary part was I had to speak in Telugu. I think I managed eventually.
हेलो, मेरा सवाल